Hello everyone, welcome back guys. Hello everyone, welcome back guys. Hello everyone, welcome back guys. Friends, in this video I will discuss different type of questions, basically miscellaneous questions of functions, right? So without wasting any time, start करते हैं with this question, that is question number 39. Question is, if fx plus f2x plus f1 plus x plus f2 minus x equals to x for all real values of x, then find the value of f0. Well, these are very important questions for CAT exam and other government exams, right? इस तरह क्वेश्चंस काफी पूछे आ रहे हैं, right? So guys, I have already discussed many questions of this type in my classes. So as you know, how to deal with such questions, basically these are puzzle type questions. You must follow the clues here, right? Like when you read the question, wait a minute. तो आपको क्लू क्या दिख रहा है इसके अंदर? यू हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ f0. तो इसको पकड़कर आगे चलो, राइट? स्टेप बाय स्टेप आपको क्लू मिलता जाएगा एंड यू मस्ट फॉलो द क्लू, देन यू विल definitely solve the question within given time period, right? So let's start. Here the clue is you have to find the value of f0, right? So guys, what to do? Just put x equals to 0 in this equation. Basically in this function, the function is fx plus f2x plus f of 1 plus x plus f2 minus x equals to x. Put x equals to 0. So what we'll get? f0, f of 2 into 0 means f0, f of 1 plus 0 means f1, f of 2 minus 0, 2 minus 0 is f2, right? Equals to x means equals to 0. So this is what twice of f0 plus f1 plus f2 equals to 0, right? So this is first equation. So guys, find करना था f0. Now there are two terms जो include हुए हैं, that are f1 plus f2. So now you need to solve. You need to find the value of these two, f1 and f2. So what to do next? So guys, as you can see here, the function is like fx plus f2x, f1 plus f2 minus x. So when you put x equals to 1, this become f1, f2, f2, f1, right? So this is the clue here, right? Just put x equals to 1 now. X equals to 1. What we'll get? f1 plus f of 2 into 1 means f2. X is 1 means f1 plus 1 means f2. Plus of 2 minus x means 2 minus 1 is f1 equals to 1, right? So this is what f1 plus f1 is 2 of f1 twice of f1. f2 plus f2 means twice of f2 equals to 1. So guys, this become f1 plus f2 should be equals to 1 by 2. Now you can easily solve this question. Two equations, right? And these two values are common. So just you have to put the value of f1 plus f2 in this first equation. You can easily find the value of f0. So guys, just put f1 plus f2 in first equation. What we'll get? Twice of f0 plus 1 by 2 equals to 0 is f0 means twice of f0 equals to minus half, and the value of f0 comes out to be minus half by 2 means minus 1 by 4. That is the answer. Minus 1 by 4. Option B is the right choice, right? Minus 1 by 4. So guys, समझ आ गया होगा क्या करना होता है कि मैंने f0 फाइंड करना था, उससे स्टार्ट किया. देन f1 f2 आ गया, so just put उसको solve, उसको find करना है, तो for this one I just simply put x equals to 1 in the function, so question solved, right? Now come to the second question. Basically next question is fx is defined as fx plus y equals to fx plus fy for all real values of x and y. What is the value of f2, f of 2 by 3? So guys, I will solve this question by two methods, right? The first one, the traditional one. So guys, you have to find the value of f of 2 by 3, f of 2 by 3, and this function is given, right? So what to do? कि f2 by 3 फाइंड करना है. So मेरे माइंड में आ रहा है कि x ले लेता हूँ 1 by 3, y 1 by 3, because 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. So put x equals to 1 by 3 and y equals to 1 by 3 in this function. So what we'll get, f of 1 by 3, wait a minute, means f of x plus y means 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 equals to f of 1 by 3 plus f of 1 by 3. So guys, this is what, this is f of 2 by 3, f of 2 by 3 equals to 2 times of f of 1 by 3, right? So to find the value of f of 2 by 3, now to find the value of 2 by 3, you need this value f of 1 by 3. Now you need this value f of 1 by 3. अब सोचना पड़ेगा आपको कि how to find f of 1 by 3, how to find f of 1 by 3, and the guys options are, this is 2 by 3 of f1, 2 by 3 of f0, right? तो मेरे माइंड में आता है कि एक बार f1 फाइंड करके देखते हो, नहीं होता है तो f0 फाइंड करेंगे, right? So you have to find the value of f of 1 by 3, right? और f1 की टर्म्स दोनों के बारे में सोचो, f of 1 by 3 and f1. So guys, just put x equals to what, कुछ भी ले लेते हैं, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Yes, put x equals to 2 by 3 and y equals to 1 by 3. अभी बताऊं क्यों सोचा मैंने ऐसा, x 2 by 3, y 1 by 3. So when you put x equals 2 by 3 and y equals to 1 by 3 in this relation, what you will get means 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, right, equals to f of 2 by 3 plus f of 1 by 3. So guys, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 1, right? This is 1. तो मैंने सोचा कि f of 1 by 3 अब मुझे फाइंड करना है और f1 भी फाइंड करने की कोशिश करता हूँ. तो 2 by 3 तो ये तो फाइनल मोटिव फाइंड करना है, तो इसे तो फाइंड करना ही है. 2 by 3 1 और 1 by 3, तो मेरे माइंड में ये नंबर आए कि x equals to 2 by 3 and y equals to 1 by 3. Sum of these to give you 1, f1, right? Or so f1 equals to f of 2 by 3 plus f of 1 by 3. Got it guys? Tell me. So this is what, wait a minute, yes, f of 1 by 3 is f of 2 by 3 plus f of 1 by 3. So next step should be, give me a second guys, 3 by 3 is 1, this is f of 2 by 3, right? So do one thing, कि f of 1 by 3, f of 1 by 3 comes out to be, this is what f of 1, this is what f of 1, f of 1 equals to f of 2 by 3 plus f of 1 by 3. So f of 1 by 3 comes out to be f of 1 minus f of 2 by 3. गाइस कोई पर्टिकुलरली फिक्स्ड नहीं है कि ऐसे ही सॉल्व होना है, किसी के माइंड में और कुछ आइडिया आ रहा है, ठीक है, तो आप वो भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. कि मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया था तो मेरे माइंड में कुछ दूसरे नंबर्स आए थे, अब मैं इसे फिर से आपके सामने सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ तो मेरे माइंड में दूसरे नंबर आए, तो देखते हैं इससे क्या रिजल्ट रहता है, राइट? सो गाइस पुट f of 1 by 3 in this equation, देखते हैं क्या आता है. When you put this f of 1 by 3 in this equation, what we will get is, this is what, twice of f1 minus f of 2 by 3, right? Now solve this one कि f of 2/3 इसे ले जाते हैं हम लोग राइट हैंड साइड प्लस 2 टाइम्स ऑफ this 2 minus 2 of f of 2 minus 2 of f of 2/3 left hand side ले जाओ इसे, it becomes 2 of f 2/3, right? And this becomes 2 times of f1, this becomes 2 times of f1, right? So when you solve this, it becomes 3 of f2/3 equals to 2 times of f1. When you solve this, f of 2/3 should be equals to 2/3 of f1, 2/3 of f1. That is option A. That is option A. Right. So as I have told you, that is not only the one method. कि एक method नहीं solve करने का. You can also take other numbers, right? As I have told you कि मैंने पहले दूसरे numbers लिए थे कुछ, अब ये दूसरे तरह से किया. So guys, this is one of the approach to solve such question. Basically, to solve this question, this is one of the method to solve this question. I hope this part is clear to all, right? Now come to the second method. Basically the best method to solve this question, right? So guys, you have to know if function is defined as this one, f of x plus y equals to fx plus fy. If function is defined as fx plus y equals to fx plus fy, so this must follow. So basically the function fx should be equals, basically this function fx should be a linear equation, with constant term equals to 0, with constant term equals to 0. अगर इस तरह से डिफाइंड है तो fx किसके इक्वल होता है, लीनियर इक्वेशन के इक्वल होता है, like fx equals to kx, k is constant here, or you can say slope, and linear equation with constant term 0 is fx equals to kx plus c is constant term 0, right? So fx equals to kx in this case, if fx defined as fx plus 1 equals to fx plus fy. So remember this property, so in this case fx equals to kx, k is any constant here, right? So guys, here you need f of 2/3. So just put x equals to 2/3 in this case. Just put x equals to 2/3 in this case. So f of 2/3 comes out to be k into 2/3, right? So now we have 2/3 तो कैंसिल हो गया. देखते हैं अगर k 1 आता है तो ये आंसर आ जाएगा, right? या फिर k f0 आता है तो ये आ जाना है. तो guys just put x equals to in this one. What you will get, f of 1 equals to k into 1, k equals to 1. That simply means k equals to f1. When you put k equals to f1 here, so f of 2/3 equals to 2/3 of f1. That is option A. So this is method to solve this question, right? So कभी भी दिखता है f of x plus y equals to fx plus fy, function be fx equals to kx. Use this one, you can easily solve the question then, right? So come to this question. Next question is question number 41. This is f of n minus 1 equals to, this is 1 guys, 1 upon 2 minus of fn, 1 upon 2 minus of fn, right? So a function is defined as f of n minus 1 equals to 1 upon 2 minus fn for all natural numbers n, and f1 is 2. So guys, this bracket means this is greatest integer function. Basically this is greatest integer function less than or equals to x. So what does it mean? So guys, let's say the value of 2.1, ki greatest integer function of 2.1 is what? 2, right? Means greatest integer either less than or equals to x, or here in this case x is 2.1, so greatest integer less than 2.1, because 2.1 is not an integer, you have to use less than 2.1, so it should be 2. Similarly greatest integer less than or equals to x means here x is 2, so 2 is an integer, so greatest integer less than or equals to, use equals to, so answer is again 2, right? Greatest integer less than equals to 2, that is 2, right? So this is the meaning of greatest integer function. So the function here is f of n minus 1 equals to 1 upon 2 minus fn. So guys, it is given that f1 is 2. So we can write it as this one, key 2 माइनस एफ एन के रेस्पेक्ट में लिखते हैं, राइट। F2 फाइंड करना है तो F1 आएगा, तो हम it becomes 2 minus Fn equals to, I'm writing this equation, ठीक है, Fn equals to something form, right, 2 minus Fn equals to 1 upon Fn minus 1, right. When you solve this, I think it becomes F of n equals to 2 minus 2 minus 1 upon Fn minus 1, F of n minus 1. Got it, guys? Now देयर इज नो इशू, ऐसे भी यूज कर सकते थे, बट इससे थोड़ा इजी हो जाएगा, राइट। इस तरह लिख लेंगे, बिकॉज मैं 2 पुट करूंगा तो 1 की टर्म 1 वी नो F1 ना, सो वी कैन इजीली यूज this one instead of this one. You can also use this one, there is no issue, right? So we know F1, so guys we need the value of F1, F2, F3 and so on. So guys, you use this equation, just put n equals to 2. In this case, what we'll get, F2 comes out to be 2 minus 1 upon F2 minus 1 means F1. So F1 is what? F1 is 2. Is 2 minus 1 upon 2. 2 minus 1 upon 2. That comes out to be 3 by 2. That comes out to be 3 by 2. Similarly, when you put n equals to 3, guys, in तरह के question में just put 3 to 4 values. Then you can easily see the pattern, right? आपको pattern दिख जाना है उसके बाद 2-3 values के बाद. Just put n equals to 3. What you will get? F3 equals to 3 minus 1 upon F2. 3 minus 1 upon F2. And we know that F2 is what? F2 is 3 by 2. F2 is what? 3 by 2 is 3 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 by 2. That comes out to be 3 minus 2 by 3. 3 minus 2 by 3, that is 339. Wait a second. Sorry. Wait a minute. F2 is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 3 by 2. And sorry, this is 2 guys. Yes. अभी तुम गलती क्या हो गई है? This is 2 minus something. This is 2 minus something. Right, because 2 is constant na, 2 is constant, by fault. So 2 minus 1 by F2 means F of n is 3 na, 3 minus 1 is F2, so F2 is 3 by 2. 2 minus 1 upon 3 by 2, when you solve this, 3 to 6, 6 minus 2 is 4, you will get 4 by 3, you will get 4 by 4. So take one more value, right, then you can easily see the pattern. Put n equals to 4. At n equals to 4, what we'll get? Put n equals to 4 in this equation, what we'll get? F4 equals to 2 minus 1 upon this is 4 minus 1 means F3. And guys, we know the value of F3 is what? 4 by 3. Just put 4 by 3, right? So it comes out to be 2 minus 3 by 4. So this is 8 minus 3 means 5 by 4, right? So guys, now you can easily visualize the pattern. F1 is what? F1 is given, already given. F1 is 2. F2 is what? F2 is 3 by 2. F2 is 3 by 2. F3 is what? F3 is 4 by 3. F3 is 4 by 3. F4 is what? F4 is what? 5 by 4. 5 by 4. Now we can directly find the value of F5 na. So F5 should be 6 by 5. So this, the general form of this one is what? This is like Fn equals to n plus 1 by n. Fn equals to n plus 1 by n, n plus 1 by n, right? So guys, and this is f greatest integer function. This is a greatest integer function. So you have to find the this one greatest integer function of this is greatest integer of f1 means this one. You have to find this value. So this should be equals to 2. When you solve this one, 3 by 2, greatest integer of 3 by 2, it comes out to be 1. It comes out to be 1, right? For this one, 4 by 3 is also 1 point something. So it should be 1 again. 5 by 4, 5 by 4, 5 by 4 is also 1 point something. So greatest integer less than equals to 5 by 4 is 1 point something. It should be again 1, right? Similarly, this should be 1. तो सभी का 1 ही आना है ना, because this greatest integer function of fn. So this is what? 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by. So this is 1 point something now, 1 point something. So greatest integer of 1 point something, it should be 1. So basically f1 is given. F1 is given, that is 2, and the value, all other value, all the values of all other functions like f2, f3, f4, in सबका क्या आएगा? 1. It's 1 1 1. f50 should be 1. So answer comes out to be कितना आ जाएगा? This f2 to f50 means kitna sum 49 means answer comes out to be 2 plus 49 f2 1 f3 1 similarly 2 से 50 तक कितनी terms 49 times 1 so answer comes out to be and this is 2 2 plus 49 that comes out to be 50 option A is the right choice good question guys now come to this question this one is also easy question so this is the function that is 5 of fx plus 4 of f of 4x plus 5 upon x minus 4 equals to 9 into 2x plus 1. Here x belongs to real number and x not equals to 4. X not equals to 4. We have to find the value of f7. So guys, clue here is f7. You have to find the value of f7. So just put x equals to 7. Just put x equals to 7 in this one. What you will get when you put x equals to 7, you'll get f of 5 of 5 of f7 plus 4 f of x is 7 4 into 7 plus 5 upon 7 minus 4 right and this is what 9 into 2 into 7 plus 1 so it becomes 5 f of f7 plus 4 of f this is for 7 for 28 plus 5 33 so 33 7 minus 4 is 3 so the guys this is 11 right and this is what 9 into 2 7 14 plus 1 15 so when you solve this what it becomes 5 of f7 this is what 5 of f7 plus 4 of f11 and this is what 15 into 9 is 135 15 into 9 is 135 right 135 so guys हमें f7 फाइंड करना था बट एक्स्ट्रा और आ गया f11 now you need to solve for f11 ना f11 फाइंड करना है आपको so just put x equals to 11 in this equation now this is the clue here because f7 find karna tha now the equation is f5 of f5 f7 plus 4 f11 now you need to solve for f11 so just put x equals to 11 in this equation so this is equation 1 put x equals to 11 in this one what we'll get so 5 of f11 5 of f11 plus 4 of f 4 into 11 plus 5 upon 11 minus 4 right and this is what 9 into 2 into 11 plus 1 right so 5 of f11 plus 4 of f 44 plus 5 49 11 minus 4 is 7 right and this is what 9 into 11 to 22 plus 1 11 to 22 plus 1 23 right so this cancel out 7 times so equation becomes 5 of f11 plus 4 of f7 and this is about 9 3 27 carry 2 this is 207 this is equation second so guys now you have two equations and basically two variables in terms of f of something right so you have to find the value of f7 just eliminate f11 either by substitution or by elimination right so मैं f11 हटाना है so coefficient of f11 is 4 here coefficient of f11 is 5 here so what to do this step कि first into I am first को multiply करो 5 से तो because same करना है 5 into 4 is 20 and 5 into 4 is 20 first into 5 minus second into 4 into second into 4 apply this operation you will easily get the value of f7 right means first into 5 means what it becomes 5 into 5 is 25 25 f7 25 f7 plus 5 for 20 20 f11 right equals to 5 into 135 5 5 25 carry 2 5 5 25 carry 2 5 3 15 17 17 carry 1 675, right? 675, right? और इसको करना है 4 से 4 into 5 is 4 into 5 is 20, इसे इधर लिख लेते हैं 20 F11 and 4 into 4 is 16 16 F7, right? Equals to 4 into 7 207 4 7 28 428, huh? Take the difference. So this minus this means it becomes 9 F7 plus 20 minus 20 means 0. This becomes 0 equals to 675 minus 828. It should be negative. And negative what? 675 to 700 is 25. 128 plus 25 means 153. 1 minus 153. So when you solve this, F7 comes out to be minus 153 by 9. So this is what? This is minus 17. Minus 17. Option A is plus 17, so answer should be none of these, minus 17. Got it, guys? Easy question, but a little bit uh, calculative, right? Now come to the next question. That is, given function fx is a function satisfying fx plus y equals to fx into fy. Right? This is different one. ये वो नहीं है fx f of x plus y equals to fx plus fy. This is fx into fy. For all real values, of x and y, right? It is, and f1 is given. F1 is 3. F1 is 3. And sum of f1 plus f2 plus f3 up to fn is 1092. You have to find the value of fn. So guys, f1 given है तो माइंड में क्या आ रहा है यार? f2 फाइंड करो, f3 फाइंड करते हैं, देखते हैं वो सीक्वेंस बनता है क्या. So go for f2. So guys, f2 we can write f2 as f of f1 plus 1. इसमें x plus y use this one. So f2 को लिखता हूँ 1 plus 1 to apply this one, right? So it should be equals to fx plus y is fx into fy. So it should be f1 into f1, right? And we know f1 is 3. We know f1 is 3, so it should be 3 into 3. That is 3 square. 3 square. So guys, f1 is 3 and f2 is 3 square. So solve for f3. F3. So guys, we can write f3 as f of 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. Because mind में आ रहा है, we know f2 and we know f1. तो इस तरह लिख लेते हैं, right? So it becomes, apply this one, this function fx plus y equals to fx into fy. What it becomes? It becomes f1 into f2, right? And we know that f1 is 3 and f2 is 3 square. It becomes 3 cube. अब mind में घंटी बजी होगी. Now we can solve this one. एक और चेक कर लेते हैं, right? f4 guys, we can write f4 as f1 plus f3 because we know the value of f3 and f1, right? We can write it as f1 into f3 and f1 is 3. So f3 and f3 is 3 cube. So f4 should be 3 power 4. So guys, now you can easily visualize the pattern. F4 is 3 power 4, f3 is 3 power 3, f2 is 3 power 2, and f1 is 3 power 1. Similarly, fn should be 3 power n, 3 power n, right? So let's put the values in this equation. What we'll get? We'll get the f1 is what? Like f1 plus f2 plus f3 and so on till fn. This is equals to 1092. Guys, f1 is 3 power 1, f2 is 3 power 2, f3 is 3 cube and so on. So and fn is 3 power n, right? That is equals to 1092. Guys, this is gp, and you have to find the sum of gp here. And guys, you know when common ratio is greater than 1, so sum of gp is what? For n number of terms, sum of gp is what? A into r power n minus 1. Here r is common ratio, a is first term, n is number of terms upon r minus 1, right? For common ratio greater than 1. अगर common ratio less than 1 होता तो ये उल्टा हो जाता है, केवल 1 minus r minus n upon 1 minus r, right? But here common ratio is 3. Here common ratio is 3. Common ratio is what? Ratio of a term to its previous term. Means 3 by 2 by 3 or 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 2. So 3 power 3 by 3 by power 2, right? Means 3. इन दोनों का रेशियो या फिर इन दोनों का रेशियो of any term to its previous term. 3 power 3 by 3 by 3 power 2, it comes out to be 3. Or 3 power 2 by 3 power 1, it comes out to be 3. Right? And common ratio here is 3. First term is 3. And number of terms here is number of terms 1 to n is n terms, right? So guys, put the value here. So sum of GP is this formula, means first term is say 3, common ratio is 3 power n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1, r minus 1 is 2, equals to 1092. Solve this one. 3 3 9, cancel out. 3 6 18, 3 4 12, right? So 3 power n minus 1 equals to 2 into 364, means 2 into 364 is what? 248, 26 12, carry 1, 728, right? So 3 power n equals to 728 plus 1 is 729. Guys, I am writing here 3 power n equals to 729, and guys, we know the 729 is 27 square. When 27 is 3 cube, so 729 is what? 3 power 6. 27 into 27, 3 cube into 3 cube, right? So n comes out to be 6. So easy. We have to find the value of n, so it should be 6 here. Got it? Good question. Come to this one. Given that f0 is 0, f0 is 0, f1 is 1, f2 is 1, and this relation is given that fn equals to fn plus 1 minus fn minus 1, then find the value of this one. You have to find the value of this one. Guys, कभी इस तरह का क्वेश्चन आए, so in such type question you need to solve the value of f8, f7, f5, right? आपको find करना पड़ेगा इसमें, because वो वैल्यूज इसी तरह से देता है, छोटी वैल्यूज ही देता है कि आप इसे सॉल्व कर सको. नाउ what to do here, कि we know only f0, f1, f2, right? So with the help of this relation we can write it as, मैं कोशिश करता हूँ f8 minus f7 minus, this is f7, right? This is f7, this is f6, right? मैं से कोशिश करता हूँ इस तरह लिखने की, f8 minus f7, two consecutive term का difference, right? So we can write it as fn minus 1 equals to fn plus 1 minus fn, right? Fn minus 1 equals to fn plus 1 minus fn, right? So guys, put n equals to 7, put n equals to 7, because we need to solve, we need to find f8 minus f7. मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ f8 minus f7 find करने का, right? ताकि थोड़ा easy हो सके. Put n equals to 7, so it becomes 7 minus 1 is f6 equals to 7 plus 1 f8, and this is f7. So guys, f8 minus f7 is what? f6. So we can write it as f8 minus f7 is f6 plus f5. मैंने ऐसा क्यों किया? बिकॉज देखो अब f8 तक नहीं जाना पड़ेगा, f6 तक काम चल जाना है, राइट? Similarly, go for f7 minus f6. So just put n equals to 6. N equals to 6 in this relation. What we'll get? N minus 1. F of 6 minus 1 is f5. F5 equals to 6 plus 1 f7 minus f6. Got it? So f7 minus f6 is what, guys? F7 minus f6 is f5. Just put f7 minus f6. Sorry, f7 minus f6. That is f5. Here, what we'll get? F7 minus f6 is f5. So it becomes f5 minus f4. F5 minus f4. Right? So guys, now you need to solve for f4. आपको find करना है. You solve. You need these values, right? f4, f5, and f6, and we know the value of f0, f1, f2, right? So guys, first try to solve. Now you have to make chain, right? f2 given है. Now try to find the value of f3, then f4, f5, f6, right? So for f3 you need f3. So this is what you need. F3 means n plus 1. So write it as, write this equation as, this equation as f of n plus 1, f of n plus 1 equals to fn plus fn minus 1, n minus 1, right? Because f3, for f3 just put n equals to 2. For f3, for f3 just put n equals to 2 here, n equals to 2 here. Because डायरेक्टली मैं f6 नहीं फाइंड कर सकता, बिकॉज f6 के लिए देखो क्यों नहीं कर सकता, देखो अगर f6 फाइंड करना है, so just put n equals to 5. So it becomes f of 6 equals to f5 equals to f5 plus f4, right? Now for f6 you need the value of f6 and f4. So for f5 put n equals to, for f5 put n equals to 4. Similarly for n equals to 4, in this equation what you will get, f of 5 equals to f of 4 plus f of 3. So f5 you need these two values, f4 and f3. तो अब आपको f3 फाइंड करना पड़ेगा, f4 भी, इसलिए तो start with f3, ठीक है, and move to f6. So guys put n equals to, in this one what we'll get f of 3 equals to f of 3 equals to f of 2 plus f of 1, f of 1. वन मोर थिंग गाइस, आप इसमें भी पुट कर सकते थे, बट प्रॉपर वे में लिखने के लिए मैंने ऐसा लिखा है, राइट, ताकि विजुअलाइज होता रहे चीजें. सो f3 equals to f2 plus f1, and we know f2 is 1, f1 is 1. So 1 plus 1, it comes out to be 2. It comes out to be 2. Now solve for f4. So put n equals to 3 in this equation. What we'll get, f4 equals to f3 plus 3 minus 1 is 2, f2. And guys f3 is what, f3 is 2, and f2 is what, f2 is 1. Is 2 plus 1, it comes out to be 3. So guys f4 is 3. Now you need f5. For f5 मैंने n4 put किया था, f5 equals to f4 plus f3. So guys f4 is 3, and f3 is 2. So 3 plus 2 is what, 5, right? So f6 should be, f6 is equals to f5 plus f4. Now I know the value of f5 and f4. f5 is 5 and f4 is 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. Question over, guys. So you have to find the value of this one. So f6 is what, 8. f6 is what, 8. f5 is what, f5 is what, 5. f5 is what, 5. And f4 is what, f4 is 3. So 8 plus 5 is 13. 8 plus 5 is 13. 5 minus 3 is 2. So answer is 13 by 2. Option D is the right choice. 13 by 2. Got it? इसका तो जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ा. F0. So answer is 13 by 2. I think this part is clear to all. Good question. This one is easy question, guys. The question is, a function fn is defined for all natural numbers, right? For n greater than equals to 2. N is greater than equals to 2, right? f1 is given. f1 is 1 here. So this function is fn equals to 1 minus 1 by n, right, into f of n minus 1. So we can write it as n minus 1 upon n into f of n minus 1, fn, right? So what to do here? We know f1, and it is given that n is greater than equals to 2. Now you need value of f2, f3 up to f9, right? So as I've told you, समझ गए होगा तो क्या करना है? Just put n equals to 2. Just put n equals to 2 here. What we'll get is f2 equals to 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2, and this is what f of 2 minus 1 is f1. So 1 by 2 into f1, and we know that f1 is what, 1. So 1 by 2 into 1, that comes out to be 1 by 2. Now go for f3. For f3 put n equals to 3 in this function. What we'll get, f of 3 equals to 3 minus 1 is 2 upon 3 into f of 3 minus 1, that is f2. 2 by 3, 2 by 3, f2 is 1 by 2, 2 2 cancel out, this is 1 by 3. समझ गए होगे क्या हो रहा है, राइट? कि f1 is 1 by 1, f2 is 1 by 2, f3 is 1 by 3. एक और चेक कर लेते हैं. Go for f4, right? So f4 should be 4 minus 1 3 upon n. N is 4 here, 3 by 4, or 4 f of 4 minus 1 means f3. So this is what 3 by 4 of f3, that is 1 by 3. This one cancel out, right? This one cancel out, means this is 1 by 4. So guys, अब तो समझ गए होगे ना. Similarly, so f5 comes out to be 1 by 5 and so on. f9 comes out to be 1 by 9. So you have to find the value of this one. 1 upon f1. So guys, 1 upon f1 comes out to be 1. Similarly, 1 upon f2. f2 is what? f2 is 1 by 2. So 1 upon 1 by 2 means 2. Similarly, f3 is 1 by 3. 1 upon 1 by 3 means 3. Similarly, f9 is what? 1 upon 9. So 1 upon 1 by 9 is, guys, 9. So guys, you have to find the sum of these 9 natural numbers 1 to 9, and we know that, and we don't know that sum of n natural numbers in n into n plus 1 by 2. Here you need sum of first 9 natural numbers, right? So it comes out to be 9 into 10 by 2, 5 times 9 5 45. 45. Option A is the right choice. 45. Got it, guys? Easy question. So question number 46, the last question of this video, or is variety ka last question. Good question. So here fx is what? Logarithm of 1 plus x upon 1 minus x, right? And so guys, this fx, so fi should be, just put x equals to y in this one, in this function. What we'll get? fi comes out to be logarithm of logarithm of 1 plus y upon 1 minus y, right? So guys, you have to find the value of this one, fx plus fy. So guys, fx plus fy. For to solve this question, you must know some properties of logarithm. Okay, guys, you have to know ki logarithm of m, let's say base a, plus logarithm of n base a, basically let's say logarithm of m into n, logarithm of m into n base a equals to logarithm of m base a plus logarithm of n base a, and vice versa also too. If logarithm of m base a plus logarithm of n base a, that should be equals to logarithm of m into n base a, right? Guys, here base is not given, base not given, so we take base as 10. अगर base नहीं given होता तो 10 लेते, उसे लिखने की जरूरत नहीं होती. This is known as common logarithm, right? So there 10 लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है. So fx plus fy means logarithm of 1 plus x upon 1 minus x, plus fy is what? Logarithm of 1 plus y upon 1 minus y. So guys, use this one, use this property of logarithm. Log m, here m is 1 plus x upon 1 minus x, and n is what? 1 plus y upon 1 minus y. Use this property. So this should be equals to logarithm of 1 plus x upon 1 minus x into m into n, means into 1 plus y upon 1 minus y, right? So we can write it as logarithm of this into this upon this into this. This is multiply में है, LCM ले लेना, ठीक है? So 1 plus x into 1 plus y, this should be 1 plus x plus y plus xy upon 1 minus x into 1 minus y comes out to be 1 minus x minus y. Minus x into minus y means plus xy, right? Base is 10 here. There is no need to write this, right? अगर 10 है तो. Now अब मेन सोचना है. Now that is the main thing, right? अब आगे करें. Now you have to think here, right? So this is what logarithm of 1 plus x plus y plus xy upon 1 minus x minus y plus xy, and these are four options: f of x plus y, f of this one, this one, this one. So guys, अगर आप थोड़ा सोचोगे तो इसे इस फॉर्म में करने की सोचना है मुझे कि 1 प्लस समथिंग अपॉन 1 माइनस समथिंग, लॉगरिथम ऑफ 1 प्लस समथिंग अपॉन 1 माइनस समथिंग. मुझे इसको लिखना है लॉगरिथम ऑफ 1 प्लस समथिंग अपॉन 1 माइनस समथिंग. सो वी कैन राइट इट एज लॉगरिथम ऑफ 1 प्लस x plus y upon 1 plus xy upon 1 minus x plus y upon 1 plus xy. This is same as this one, because when you solve this one na ki 1 upon x plus y upon 1 plus xy upon 1 minus x plus y upon 1 plus xy, when you solve this one it also becomes 1 plus xy LCM 1 plus xy plus x plus y upon 1 plus xy upon, this is what, 1 plus xy, this is minus x minus y upon 1 plus xy. This one cancel out. This is same as this 1 plus xy plus x plus y upon 1 plus xy minus x minus y, right? So we can write this one as this, right? कैसा आया माइंड में? बिकॉज मैंने सोचा कि लॉगरिथम 1 प्लस समथिंग अपॉन 1 माइनस समथिंग एफएक्स के टर्म्स में है ना आंसर, तो ऐसा इस तरह लिख सकता हूँ. सो राइट, दिस इज व्हाट, सो दिस इज व्हाट, नाउ दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज f of x की जगह क्या आ गया है, दिस x is this here, this is x here, so this is what, this is f of x means f of this one, f of x plus y upon 1 plus xy, 1 plus xy. So that is our answer. That is our answer. That is this one, B option, f of x plus y upon 1 plus xy. Very good question. ये step crucial step है, यहाँ पे टक सकते थे. Got it guys? Now these are some questions. These are some questions. Basically miscellaneous questions of functions. And this one is very important guys, right? इस तरह के काफी क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा रहे हैं. I've already solved many questions of this type in my classes, right? और ये भी काफी questions हो गए. So I hope you will like this session, right? Must watch session this is. So guys, we'll meet in next class, basically next video. Bye bye everywhere. Bye bye everyone. Take care. Thank you.